Why did it stand forward?
Okay.
Why was it just a spring
So
trap?
they're gonna start off now. So SuperStriker is probably choosing the stage right now. But yeah, this is gonna be AndresFN versus SuperStriker. This is winners semi-finals.
And he's gone with the Terrence as well.
Let's go.
I was like,
I
calm
see
down.
why. I
Yeah,
feel
no, I
like
can definitely
Terry's.
see why.
Oh, Terry, dude, Terry.
We love Terry here. We love Terry here. The two sides of the coin. We have Sonic and Terry right here.
I was trying to play some Terry like earlier today, and like it wasn't happening because it wasn't giving me bad players. It was like all like high level players. I'm like, bro, Terry bad. Just catching that forward air into the crack shoot.
Very nice stuff. Using that meaty nair, getting straight into that burn knuckle buffer behind it. I just love how much this character you just play normal fighting game things. I love him so much.
Pretty good. But like it's I mean, you look at this, like the amount of damage that's been done, you think, man, Andres is moving, but SuperStriker is technically sat in the lead right now.
And that is a scary, scary prospect with Sonic here.
Absolutely, because now you've got to try and get that lead off him, and he will just sit there until you make an error. And it's why SuperStriker is so good, because he will just sit and watch you drop into stuff just like that.
And killing Terry as they hit the 100 mark, it just a little bit hurts, just a little bit, because that's just when the Terry players have that ability to make those ludicrous comebacks and take it away just as
That's like
soon.
the dream of when you want to take him out for like pretty much anyone.
Yeah, you can't get better than that. Trying to go for the level 4 burn knuckle there, not quite going to hit it. SuperStriker reacting and releasing right on time.
Now Andres has the tough task of trying to connect any sort of like meaningful hit on Sonic. It's just not easy.
And while, yeah, like Terry isn't the slowest character in the game, they're definitely not the fastest either. It's really hard to track this character down. You're going to have to do something like catching Sonic's air movement with the rising tackle.
And it's not exactly a... Unfortunately, there was
An opportunity though.
Especially as Andres isn't keeping down charge while they're running, which makes that sort of thing so much harder as well, because you haven't got the invincibility, because they're not charge partitioning.
Can you just hold down forward while running to keep charge? Or...
You can, but I believe you're slower.
Yeah, that's fine.
Whereas you can just...
Oh my
God,
God.
Striker really just F-smashed him twice.
Why are they doing this?
Ooh, we're seeing the down charge this time. They're like, oh, I need this rising tackle or something. I just need to find a hit.
See like how irritated he's getting. He's just like, oh my god, get over here.
That's the thing, like, one hit will kill. It doesn't matter what it is, because Terry can convert any of it. But like, they're just not. They haven't found a hit, like a single one. There it is. But they didn't touch the refill. They just want the jab afterwards. Beautiful.
Oh, they got such a deficit now.
We using that Samus Fair from ledge. Ooh, yeah, this is so tough.
Yeah, he really needs to take the stock before go comes. But
Yeah,
that's where the difficulties come.
Oh, not even able to get the down throw combo. Wonderful stuff from SuperStriker with a kind of weird DI that Andre wasn't quite ready for. Converting one of the true combos. Oh, that's huge.
Oh.
Huge damage.
Oh,
No.
good SDI there.
Yeah, wonderful stuff.
Yeah, obviously the SDI for that more often than not is up and in.
Oh, what a bear.
Yeah.
Really changing place. And
I feel like most Sonics would have just gone for a fair or something in that situation, but Striker with the awareness just...
For sure, man. And like literally, Andres didn't get to use go once.
Yeah, that's like... Honestly, you feel like the game couldn't really gone any better for Striker there.
Yeah, it isn't really pretty rough situation to say the least.
I do have to wonder if he's going to stick it out, because that Terry did not work, and it probably didn't help that he let him go to PS2 as well, which is obviously by far the biggest stage and the legal stage list. Like, you don't want to give this man even more space to run around in.
For sure, for sure. The thing is, I feel like I don't actually know if the other shows do any better, to be honest.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a very... Not a good situation to be in.
No, but he has stuck it out with the Terry going into these second games. So I wonder where we'll be ending up this time. I've got to give a quick shout out to all of Lucretio's transition screens. By the way, they're actually ridiculous.
They're fire. They're actually fire.
It's like I always find it annoying when like the transition screens are like over the top, but these are like done to the point of it being like fully intentional, and that's just cool. Super Saiyan Robs are just next level.
Definitely. Ooh, that could make a huge opening for Andre, but we weren't quite ready. Gets the auto cancel on the charge rising tackle there.
Just trying to build stuff up because he's actually hit a few times, but he's not able to get any major conversions.
Yeah, definitely.
What exactly does Terry do about a spin dash?
You really just have to try and catch the landing. You really can't contest it too much.
How privileged my life is with this giant, like this up air the size of continents.
Yeah. Like if you read the angle that they're going for, you can sometimes get like a rising tackle, but it's not recommended with how risky that is.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Terry's buttons are so scary to block, but when you don't have to block them, then it's a whole different story, and that power wave just does nothing. Suppress side.
From Terry's perspective, this is very annoying, but actually, from SuperStriker's perspective, this is like, wow, he's actually playing so perfect. It's actually amazing to actually see this.
He's weaving in and out like excellently.
He knows exactly when to not actually release. Look! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah, you see what I mean? Oh, jeez. This man is.
See, like you were saying about how smart he is, and suddenly he just starts mashing out forward smashes.
He actually matched forward smash out of his son. That was incredible. Yeah, we're seeing that rising tackle because we got the platforms to make it a little bit less scary of a prospect. But, oh, that's rough. I don't know how this goes, really. Still just not able to connect the second hit on the
incredibly
dunk.
difficult for him to have an opportunity to actually do any meaningful damage.
Yeah, like it feels like...
Striker's just playing so evasive.
Yeah, it just feels like Terry's normals just aren't able to connect. Like, they're not able to find their mark whatsoever. You've got to go for these, like, raw, risky, like, special options more than anything, because they're the only things actually finding their mark at all.
You see him trying to chase it down, but literally SuperStriker is just kind of reacting to the direction that Andres is going in.
Yeah, it goes for the CD, but not quite going to find it. And you saw there how... Oh, let's go.
Why?
Here with a little talk too.
We simply love to see it. Oh my god, that could be
here we
huge. No,
go.
that's
Not the combo you're after.
It's not combo at all. Oh, and then hesitating, not wanting to come down on that end lag of the forward smash. Not going to be able to find the punish, but
Go in
no
the dream. Just go
incorrect
in the
DI on that F tilt, because how are you supposed to react to that? Hold up. Wait, that's crazy.
Oh,
It's gonna kill
dream.
What
Okay.
in the world?
See, this is what it takes. You get one, you finally get to use Go, and he's managed to bring it all the way back.
I hate Go, dude.
The
I hate Go, dude.
The DLC privilege. This is literally the DLC privilege.
Literally, SuperStriker
Have some
completely
insane
lost
comeback.
lead. Look! It looks
He's dead.
completely lost lead.
SuperStriker's castle.
What's he doing
SuperStriker's elbow.
Trying to not snap to ledge on the one character in the game who can't hit the ledge. What are you doing? Shake my head, shake my head.
Oh, do you know what? I've had
40
enough.
damage.
I've had
Almost
enough.
50
Oh,
from one
no.
interaction.
I am begging you, hold up. You'll be good, you'll be good.
Okay.
There we go. Gonna
This
get
is
out of there.
honestly not too bad for Striker.
Yeah, that just completely
Very
resets
easily
the whole
level
situation.
this up.
Once the geyser is gone, SuperStriker just has complete control of the stage again.
I mean, that's still damage, and not only that, at least lost the lead, and he's only got 2.5. I say only. He's got 2.5 minutes, so you can't just camp it out the whole time. He's actually got to do some sort of work.
Yeah, definitely. Like I really respect just how much Andre is kind of like not jumping at every possible opportunity that comes his way, but at the same time it feels like they are letting some hits go by the wayside where you can find conversions.
Oh, this is a tough situation.
Yeah, but that rising tackle going to sneak their way through. Tickle with them toes.
Look at this movement from Striker.
yeah.
I don't know what.
Not quite. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, doing the...
Oh, now it's...
In the neutral get at one.
You ain't got a time shit there. That's just active for forever.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that was the short version, so that one isn't quite as active, but yeah, it's still pretty damn active.
And really strong enough to end
That's the short version. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Long
Version
time,
back.
fucking hour.
That's
like-
the mad thing. Like, literally, Go came into play once, and it completely changed the whole course of the game.
No, you don't call it a desperation move for nothing. Actually, super desperation. Might be.
Is that actually what they call it in King of Fighters?
Yeah.
I think when KOF 15 comes out, I'm gonna intentionally call them like Go, like a Go move. See how much I can irritate people.
I mean, that's what they're like. You can't. You'll see people call them that in, like real battle.
Fair enough.
That's what the graphic is from. Little Go. Actually, is it real battle or special? I forget. There's like a million Fatal Fury games that all look identical.
I'm sure Infernocom is gonna get mad to it because he's obviously like a top level King of Fighters guy. And
I mean, KOF and Fatal Fury, like there's like no crossover.
Yeah.
No one plays Fatal Fury.
yeah,
People play Goro, but no one plays Fatal Fury.
yeah, poverty games. Anyway, so
I mean,
that's
roll back there.
I'm surprised he left this open. I would not really want to. Actually, now think about it. Why would Sonic go here? Like, you've got nowhere.
I'm thinking about the landing. I felt like he has more landing options on like the other stages.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. I was like, I had it in my head that this was Andres counter pick because there is no way I'd want to. I wouldn't expect Sonic to want to go here versus Terry, but
Could just be one of those comfortability picks more than what's optimal.
For sure.
Yeah, it must be a
Terry
comfort
does-
thing because on Battlefield, he was SuperStriker was avoiding Andre really well. So because of the platforms as
And
well.
the platforms, yeah.
So
It was
that's
literally
why
platforms.
it's a bit maybe
Go
he
is
wants
ready.
to go a bit more
His
active.
neutral interactions are so much scarier.
Well, he has to be careful here.
That's it.
Is that it?
Oh,
Oh.
man, they're getting out.
ahead of that.
I want to see Andre just go for like a double down tilt bust off and see if they can like make
Yeah,
that
not gonna take it just
come
yet.
together. Yeah, using that rising tackle just to beat the way through
Looking
the spring.
forward
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
surprised that killed.
Yeah, that thing is so rarely actually finds its marking kills with the second hit. But very nice situation if it's SuperStriker.
And now comes the part where SuperStriker has this stock lead, and he's just gonna sit on it. Let
Yeah.
Andres come to him.
Striker's kind of honestly aggressive. He's one of the more aggressive ones. So
Oh,
I feel like
definitely.
he won't fully sit on this. He'll actually just go in. 'Cause
Definitely.
He wants to lead too.
The SuperStriker arm is
Sit there.
Goddamn.
Oh, but he's
So he just did it. What the hell is the hit confirmed? Just do the combo anyway.
The best kind of hit confirm is the one where you just don't actually confirm a hit, you know? That's the thing, honestly, the messed up thing is if you do the full hit confirm, it can be really consistent at finding shield pokes with the second hit. That isn't what happened there. I have no idea what happened there.
You just expected him to stop, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel Striker really wants him dead. You just see with the options he's picking, he just wants him dead right now.
forward smashes. And that was a really
Good.
good outcome.
Really nice stuff. And the patience from Andres, just knowing that's all they need to find.
Oh my.
Okay,
Oh,
really went for, they really went for
focus.
they're on an air dodge read or something?
That's a shield break setup.
Yeah. Unfortunate for hit confirm. Not coming together again. Just gonna go for the dash attack, get that offstage situation. Hope to convert. Wow, that actually connected. I'm surprised.
What?
I'm so far away. Yeah, just use the invincibility of the charged rising tech to find a way through. Really? Just gonna Kaiser there.
Oh, no tech. Oh,
With
but you missed.
the crack shoot not gonna find its mark, unfortunately, for SuperStriker at this time,
And I
getting
think-
the timing correctly.
Are you okay? Absolutely not. You get murdered. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And here we go.
Oh,
Please,
this is
yeah,
annoying.
just-
This is
he's
legit
basically
annoying
a
me,
dead
dude.
again.
This is annoying. I'm
Two
sorry.
interactions.
If you'd have been ready for that jab to actually connect.
Yeah, it would have been a whole different world out here.
All to turn around, coming in clutch.
Absolutely getting that power charge. And again, it's such a tall hitbox. It's like that cloud dash attack. Just take that extra damage, absolutely. It's all.
And a tough spot here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Single hit.
And knuckle. Nice, easy 2Ps.
You love a one hit confirm. They're definitely confirming, I promise. Really, really nice stuff from Andre. And as we said, like that stage pick was definitely just not working in Striker's favor at all.
Yeah, very much surprised at it. But I mean, to be fair, Andres also picked Battlefield, so maybe we're just all wrong.
I mean, I do. I don't think we're gonna see it, but I do love that you have guaranteed shield pokes that give you offstage situations with Terry on Battlefield. Up tilt single hit, crack shoot is basically an unblockable that gives you offstage.
That's toxic.
Yeah, it's messed up.
Yeah, there's Andres going up 2-1 here. And it's interesting because I mean, SuperStriker is one of the rare few who's managed to qualify for the Smash World Tour, and truly only the most elite of players can qualify for that.
Yeah, you'd have to be actually so sick at this damn game, like some of the best you'll ever see. Holy.
Lou's just going to his happy place.
Lou's been in his happy place.
Seriously, got it.
As long as I don't go OT.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like some of the funniest stuff was reading your chat logs from that event. I'm interested to see if SuperStriker is gonna run it back to FD because it seemed like a strange pick. Honestly, like, we already mentioned as much.
Very, very peculiar stuff. Just seems like you just have so much less room to kind of run around and kind of use the verticality of your moveset. But going to
Going to Battlefield version.
bringing the stages together, bringing it, just kind of combining the best of both worlds, right?
I always hate it. Was like you've got all these options for like cool stages, like cool skins, and you go with Battlefield version FD. Come on, like.
I feel like at this stage it's necessary to say that I made a mistake on the rule set. So it's actually full DSR. It's on right now.
Full DSR.
It's full DSR with 2 bans.
How many stages are legal?
No,
How many stages have you got?
8, I think.
You see that?
8 stages.
Spin dash just beat the falling power dunk. Are you joking?
Yeah, no, it just is whatever. So hang on, so this is why we're seeing all these reverse 3 areas, because people are going 2 games and it was like, wait, I can't actually pick any stages anymore.
Dude, I said to Lou, just change it. Oh, what?
Didn't move. He was so far away.
Slander today. Can we talk about how
Illegal. No, that's illegal. I don't care.
that was incredible? That was such a good option from SuperStriker, but Jesus! Oh,
I actually had enough. Thought I'd seen enough of this character when like Smash 4 ended, but no, we got to see more of this.
Yeah.
Oh,
What read though? What?
that was amazing. That was so clean. That's like hopping over explosive flames kind of stuff. That power dunk. Just run up, get that down throw, not able to get any conversions, a little too high of the percent to get anything true at this point. Hovering around with those Nez and those Fairs, just daring SuperStriker to just sit there on the ledge. Not that there's anything Terry can do about it without go, but you know, it's fine, it's fine.
I can't believe that Power Guys doesn't hit the ledge.
Power Geyser does, but like,
It does.
but now we don't have it, so... The only ways you can
Does it again?
Really? He did
So-
it. Backed up and did another one. And he just
Really,
hit.
with Striker, it's the second F smash that matters, not the first one.
Absolutely, you can't be here worrying about the first one because there's always going to be a second. Nice catch, nice catch.
Oh my!
Oh, got the spike! Jesus!
That can end the set for SuperStriker. Oh my god.
Jesus.
The thing is, you have to actively choose the worst version of that move to get the spike hit. It's the only one that has it for a frame. So it's so sick every time.
Oh my! What is this match?
No, he's still alive.
Oh, not anymore. What was that match?
Brief. Brief is what it was.
That match is nonsense.
Yeah. So just in case there is any confusion on what Terry can hit the ledge with, obviously Power Guys is the big one, but you can hit it with Falling Fair, and you can hit it with down tilt if the character has a big enough like breathing animation when they're like, you know, how they like have like everyone has like a neutral animation while they're on the ledge. There are a lot of characters you can hit with the down tilt while they're doing that animation. Sonic is not one of those.
Yeah.
So
That holds it way far down. I'm
In
surprised
your
people
eye,
like,
in
have this sort of level of knowledge. People ask me what I can hit ledge with. I don't know, dude. I just press the B button and they explode.
it's the first character I've actually had any interest in loving this entire game. So like, you just treat it like every other game.
That's true. That's true.
Rob Nair, Bear, and Dare all hit ledge.
That's my boy. Also cursed.
And down tilt, obviously.
Of course.
And gyro. No, they're on the wrong side. SuperStriker, this is your fault.
Here comes Ken.
Out comes Kenneth.
Just
Hatless
fresh
Terry.
off of his buffs, but in the wrong game.
Yeah, no, Hatless Terry, all sorted.
This character has had such a ridiculous
Yo,
glow up
she's
in the last
fucking
2
on
weeks
spam
in Street Fighter 5, but they have always been incredible in this game.
But I said it's not going to be an easy time getting in focus. Like, you know, you sort of think about like, so focus often plays a big part, but it's really not going to change a great deal when, you know, in trying to deal with Sonic, because almost all Sonic's like primary moves are like multi hits.
Bear is the only thing you're ever going to be able to really salvage yourself from, other than maybe homing. Like you see a homing attack, but, like, you can't get a punish off of it with that.
Yeah, no.
Unless you like immediate dash DP or something like that.
Air and forward smash are the only things really. Like, so why are you focusing forward smash?
It's a big forward smash, to be fair.
It is.
It's that full roundhouse in there. But no, we saw before just how ridiculous Andre's Ken is when they cracked it out in the last game of the last set we saw them on. Did they just sneak under Tatsu?
They didn't affect just speak in the fantasy. Try not to think about it too much.
Also, another
Yeah,
game
imagine-
5.
Yeah, imagine if Tatsu was 3-frame in this game as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
seems about right.
Oh man, they tried to end a career there.
Oh my
So
god.
anyway.
What?
Dear God, dear God.
It's working its way to being another loss here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mad close game, I reckon. But it's,
They are neck and neck right now, so it only makes sense.
oh, actually landing on that platform, that could have been a big punish for Andres, but not ready for that to happen. Because this is, I'm surprised we've ended up on this stage because like,
Oh, that was so
this is
frightening.
trouble. Oh, he just did raw. He did raw, but not quite killing.
That was a strong word there.
I mean, I was expecting more during the actual. Oh, now
is this
that
it
was
again?
raw.
Holy crap.
smacking him clean out of that.
Wild stuff.
Oh,
The level 3 focus, what's this combo?
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, not going to be able to find it all.
he's able to get the slide off.
And it's looking tough for SuperStriker now, because not only is he a stock deficit, but Andres really isn't even close to dying right now.
Yeah, and he's playing in the fastest of all of the Shotos, so they actually can match that pace a little bit in terms of their mobility. At least compared to Ryu and Terry from before. Honestly, just the threat of the DP is enough to make this a little scary. Sonic has to go up eventually when they're moving.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
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 Oh, Jesus. It was like 89 after all of that.
Okay.
That's in Street Fighter.
Fantastic stuff to Andres there, you know, really sort of clawing it out and breaking out the Ken right at the end after Terry was having a bit of a tough time in game number 4.
Yeah, that adaptation to getting the down angle forward smash on the rising tackles was wonderful stuff because they stopped going for that spring because it just does not work versus Terry. And they just adapted fantastically. But yeah, just rotating onto a different character entirely. And honestly, that Ken is so bonkers. It's so good.
It was definitely a smart choice as well, considering the stage. And they killed him off the top, like every time.
Yeah, I mean the stage worked really because I was gonna say something along the lines of like I'm surprised we ended up on here because like Ken and Ryu like they can't actually get onto those platforms with a full hop.
You need to that where you can just uppercut through it.
Exactly, you got uppercut and like obviously it's got one of the lower ceilings and it's also the shortest of all the legal stages. So much easier to chase a character down when there's not much space to run around.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.